So I would like to welcome Katie Hayes. Katie is currently working with the City of Edmonton and the Smart Cities Challenge project team. Edmonton has been selected as a finalist in the $50 million category for Infrastructure Canada's Smart Cities Challenge. This challenge is about bringing together different perspectives and diverse backgrounds, looking at problems from different angles, and implementing solutions using data and connected technologies. And the theme that Mayor Iverson selected for Edmonton's Smart City proposal was Healthy City, and it's incorporating a bunch of different projects, some that kind of relate to Kristen's work, where how do we use data to start informing us about what the health of our individuals and the health of our communities are, and how do we use some of that data to build new programs. And one such part of the proposal is connected to addressing social isolation among seniors. So please welcome Katie.
Thanks everyone. As was mentioned, my name is Katie and I work with the Open City and Technology branch of the City of Edmonton, and I'm part of the Smart Cities Challenge project team, and I'm here with my colleague Thomas, who's sitting at the back as well, representing our team today, and we're happy to be here speaking to you about what work we're doing and how it connects, as it does connect greatly to the presentation you just heard, and hopefully to more work as well that you'll be doing. So in the fall of 2017, Infrastructure Canada issued a challenge to every community in Canada, encouraging them to adopt a smart cities approach to improving the lives of their residents through innovation, data, and connected technology. And Edmonton already is an engaged city when it comes to embracing new technologies, as we've seen with how we've embraced Uber in our places, as well as the new autonomous vehicle testing that's taking place, and also through our open data portal that was referenced in our last presentation. So out of the 20 other cities in our category, which is the category for $50 million, Edmonton was announced as one of the 5 finalists in June. We are currently in the finalist round, for which we need to finalize our submission to the federal government, and a plan that builds on the first round's application and sets out concrete plans to achieve real results for residents through a smart cities approach. Our challenge statement is very aspirational, and I'll read it to you now. Edmonton will lead the transformation of Canadian healthcare using an unprecedented municipal approach by focusing on leveraging relationships, health data, and innovative technologies to provide a personalized health connection and experience as unique as the health of every Edmontonian. So what does that really mean? The City of Edmonton proposes that there are municipal level interventions that can be very impactful on Canada's healthcare system. So we plan to focus on preventative action, and this could include anything from the way that we program at rec centers or how we utilize green spaces. There's lots of opportunities for us to work with partners, and there's lots of opportunities for us to work within the realm of what the municipality provides on its own as well. So central to the Smart Cities Challenge is public engagement, as the Government of Canada has asked us to use a Smart Cities approach to achieve meaningful outcomes for residents by leveraging the fundamental benefits that data and connected technology have to offer. Essentially, they are encouraging us to work with traditional and untraditional partners to share the data that's being gathered across the municipality and other areas within Canada so that we can develop better and more optimal solutions for residents. What we heard through our phase 1 engagement was that residents want to transform how services are delivered. Residents also want to become healthier and more engaged in their communities, and they have a desire to create a sense of connectedness that empowers them to support each other. We also learned about the barriers facing Edmontonians in achieving this, and those were quite a lengthy list, but above those, access to services, urban sprawl, social support structures, and to a certain extent, living in a winter city. Through the results of our engagement, as well as additional research, we determined our focus to be improving quality of life, and initially, by increasing connectedness, decreasing loneliness, and increasing sense of belonging for residents in our city. We also proposed to specifically target seniors and newcomers, as we understand they can face significant challenges when it comes to being isolated in an urban city. Research from this year, a professor at the university found near perfect correlation between the loneliness score of adults over 55 and their being among the 5% of the population that consumes 65% of healthcare resources. So that's effectively over $4 billion every year in Alberta. As we work through completing our final proposal and turning the aspirations from phase 1 into tangible actions Fundamental to our success is working with partners, community, residents, service providers, the private, public, and not-for-profit sectors, and all levels of government and academic institutions. It's also very important that we work to establish a clear and transparent process for gathering and using data that aligns with the highest privacy and security standards. Through our approach, we intend to work collaboratively with Edmontonians to provide integrated, community-based health support where we can learn together about the challenges our city is facing and work together to solve them. We're speaking to you today because we're eager to hear your thoughts and feedback on how this proposal might create opportunities for the people that you work with. Soon we'll be taking part in upcoming focus groups, with seniors being coordinated by H-Friendly Edmonton, and look forward to the learnings from those individuals. We are inviting everyone to share their thoughts on what makes you feel connected in Edmonton as we continue to identify potential levers for change in our community. The opportunity to do this exists right now on our edmonton.smartcities.ca website, and also through paper forms which we can provide you with. There are postcards and stickers available today for you to take, and we welcome you to contact us if you would like more. We arrived a little bit after all of you guys today, so on the tables as you walked in, we have postcards and stickers that have a link to our website. So please feel free to take those, as well as you can email us at smartcity@edmonton.ca if you'd like more, and we'd be happy to send you some more information. But ultimately, thank you for your time today. We'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. We know that you have a busy day, so if that's not today, we look forward to hearing from you or reaching out to you through our networks as well. So thank you.